Step by step, I've walked 100 miles, and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find. The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wandered so far from home.
So we were back from the semi-casual, what was it, Smoky Mountain Big Rig truck show. It's been a week or two, I think. And we're going to go over some stuff that you've seen at the show, some of the stuff you didn't see at the show that we need to take care of. First and foremost, I'm going to fall on my butt. The truck is getting cut and buffed. We're going to cut and buff it over the next couple of weeks and try to get it ready and done, because I had a lot of clear fall back on the final coat of clear, and there's just spots on it. So we got our linear blocks in this week, and we got our sandpaper, and we are going to go to town. We're going to try to straighten up the paint. It's not horrible. I've seen a lot worse, a lot nicer stuff, but honestly, it just needs to be cleaned. So we're gonna do some cleanup, and the truck's dirty too right now. I mean, it's just dirty. But you know, also the lights are, you know, all the lights were working and everything except our fog lights. We just didn't have time to get them wired back in. So those are going on. I talked to Firefly about getting me some new headlights so we can get rid of these Amazons, because I keep getting called out by some single subscriber. I'm not going to name you, but it's an Amazon light. You're right. And check this out. You'll like this. If you look in the bottom, there's actually a screw that fell out. So, that's what you get for $45 for two headlights. And honestly, yeah, they're Amazon, but if you guys have ever driven one of these trucks, you guys know that these headlights suck. So anything that you can do for these headlights is way better than what it was from the factory. So if you see me have another truck somewhere, it might have Amazon lights in it. But no, honestly, Firewire and I had talked about it at the show, and I'm supposed to call the guy and get with him, and we're going to get some headlights and stuff for the truck. You know, honestly, there wasn't really a ton of stuff that wasn't done on the truck, but the one thing that did lack that nobody's seen was the back cab wall. And with the back cab wall, we got it welded up and all that stuff, but we never sealed off the inside. So we sealed it off today, and we glued the rear cab stiffener in the bottom portion, and we filled in where we welded the pieces together on the back cab, because there were so many pieces on the flange that we went to the top side of that flange and left a void in there. So obviously we couldn't get it done before, because the paint was still fresh before the show. So Nathan took it today and did that, and filled all those in, and then we'll put boom mat and whatnot in there. So honestly, the rest of the truck is just dirty. Honestly, it's just dirty. I really love this truck. Did I mention to you I love this truck? Well, I'll tell you again, I love this truck. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. But no, honestly, there's not a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be done. We do have some things that we want to do to the engine. Some maintenance items that need to be done. You know, we just did a thermostat on it today. We did a sending unit on it today, just to put our hands on some more of the stuff on the truck. The rear, we got the cab plate off because, or the deck plate off, because we're doing some maintenance underneath that. Those are where the batteries go. As you can tell, it sits outside. Goes dirty. Cat prints all over the place. And you can tell back here, we don't have any safety chain holders. So we actually have those being made right now. They're actually been designed and all that stuff. We're gonna go and put a zinc coating on them because I didn't want to paint them and then they get all scratched up when they're used. So we're gonna put a zinc coating on them and bolt them on with I think 6 half-inch bolts. So I'm telling you, you lose those and break those bolts, you've got something else to worry about. Thinking about doing some caps for the top of the shocks. Take a gander at Tennessee Coachworks shops. So that's pretty spiffy, ain't it? Yeah. That's our decal on a shock. You know, those are the shocks that we don't make them, obviously, but we do offer them for a better ride on your 650 to 750. So check out the website, www.tennesseecoachworks.com. Also, made an order today for t-shirts. Two different designs of t-shirts where you have a third design going to them. Those will be up. Those will be ready when we go to Southeast All Truck Nationals or Biggie Nats in Maggie Valley, October 9th and 10th. I want to say around that weekend, wherever that weekend is. Come check us out. Come check the show out. This is going to be a second year show, and last year was, oh my God, it was huge. This year, I guarantee you, it's going to be doubled in size. It would surprise me if it wasn't. So come and see us. We're going to be vending with the new trailer, with the truck, all of our display stuff that nobody has seen yet. So come check us out. Come see the truck stuff. Come see the car stuff. Come see. We're bringing a hot rod. We're bringing another couple of bigger trucks. So yeah, come check us out. But this is post-show crunch. Thanks, guys.